Hello, this is our YM215 leveling machine for your small tool. This is a small tool. Normally, we put a lot of small tube, small bottle here. Then the roller will be feeding the tube one by one on the machine's conveyor. The conveyor to come here one by one. This part we call the labeling head. This part we call the label sticker part. And to come here, it's collecting. Okay, and I introduce one by one. They have a motor to control this roller. We can adjust this part speed in the touching screen system. We call separating speed. This one is control this part, and the conveyor motor is here. This is conveyor motor. Conveyor motor speed be control here. Conveyor speed now is 10. And this part motor is here. We can adjust this ramp speed. Okay. And we can, another is servo motor or feeding the label. This speed we can change here label fitting speed. Label fitting speed is control this motor. This is a servo motor. Okay, and this sensor is detect your small bottle by control from here. Normally, this sensor we have the manual how to adjust. This sensor will be detect the bottle, and the motor will be stick. This motor will be stick one label come out, and this is a sensor for the detect the label. Okay, all the machines introduced like this, and I will running the machines and introduce again. And we can adjust the sensor left and right. When you adjust all the machines be ready, we only the start from here. All the machines is running. Okay, emergency stop. We also can start the machine's label conveyor. That's a same function running. Stop. When you get the machines, you must install the label like this, from here to here to this side. Go here, go down, insert the sensor and come here, come out here. Like this. First, we install the label already here, like this, and from here to inside, here, and we can test the one label and press it tight, and we can label start and test one label. When you label on, and we can touch the sensor, they will fit one label. Okay, you understand this one? And we can adjust this. Normally we fitting the label outside about 1 millimeter is enough. Normally we can zero fit out. We can adjust the sensor left or right. I show you. We adjust this label sensor. Move the sensor, we test again. You can see one label is a longer label fitting this. We also can adjust the in receiver label fitting numbers. Now is 0. We also can setting is 100. Okay, we try. You can see it's too much longer now. Okay, normally we only need the 1 millimeter outside. 1 millimeter is enough, but now is more than 4 millimeter, 40 millimeter. So we put is 0. Normally we put is 0. Because your label is very smaller, we no need to adjust in the touch screen. We only move the label sensor a little back. Okay, we try again. Can see. Stop the label. Okay, now is very short. It's very short. It's perfect. We also can move back. You can see it's very short. This is adjust the label fitting numbers. And we also label fitting delay. The label fitting delay is when this sensor detects your bottle here, the delay times fitting this label. If we can setting at 30, okay. Let me test. Okay, not too much. 100, 200. Okay, we try it. 200. We put one, but yeah. You can see the label cannot stick on the bottle, so we can set it 0. Can see this stick on the bottle, then wrap it. This means label fitting delay, we can change the different number. We also can move this sensor left or right side. It means that detect the bottle early and detect the bottle late. Okay, when you test your machines, you will find this. And this place is a good place, so you no need to adjust left or right side. Okay, one sensor and two sensor I introduced already, and now we have that. I used not have the cleaner. Okay. I put here. Now we also can choose another. We start the machine. Can see it's perfect. Perfect. So the machine is very easy for this one. And introduce inside. This is a servo motor driver. This is VSD and the PLC replaced. Okay, let me introduce this one. This is masking. Normally we use the operation. Enable. This enable means the start this motor. Off this part. When it's on, the sensor is right. It be ready, and this be ready, and PLC be ready. Only the conveyor is not ready. So we put the conveyor again. Now, okay, conveyor, all this one be ready. It means the start the machine. We also can start machine here, and normally we test the machines. Okay, enable one times and enable test one time. Test, enable. Okay, if the enable is broken, will lamp to on, alarm is flash, and we will reset the machine. Reset pager, yes, means different bottle. We have 5 reception. So we choose bottle 1. We will setting bottle 1 here. Normally we setting 0, 0 here, 0, 0 here. And this is enable feeding speed is control this one. And operation to operation. Here, we no need to change the parameter. Parameter don't change. Is 22 is perfect, and the conveyor speed, wrap speed, and this separating speed, and output is single output and total output. We okay, all the machine like this. If you have any questions, and touch with me.